What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee, and Jasmine from the Jasmine brand is here.
What's up, Angela?
Hey, girl. All right, and let's talk about 50 Cent. 50 Cent, by the way, is amazing when he does sit-down conversations.
Mm-hmm.
He steers the conversation any way that he wants to go, and he's always done that. And he did this conversation with Forbes. Now, some of the things that he talked about was having 12 kids like Nick Cannon. He said he could never do that, and there's a reason for it. Here was his explanation.
If I had Nick Cannon's 12 kids and like that, then you could put them all in a bedroom. Everybody's here. Putting everybody together, then it would make sense. But I'm not going to have kids like that. I don't want the responsibility of that many women that you got to deal with emotionally, especially after they don't feel like your friend anymore. I don't know what the is wrong with Nick Cannon.
I also feel like 50 Cent has an allegiance to Eminem, and that's why him and Nick Cannon.
I forgot about that. Yeah, and Mariah Carey. Okay, got it. It's
exactly.
It's coming back to me now.
Well, 50 Cent also talked about Eminem and how Eminem inspired him as far as going on the road and getting to the bag. And here's what he had to say about that.
My head didn't get big with momentum because of me and M's relationship. When I'm doing 13 million records, but he's doing 23 million records on the Marshall Mathers LP. So I know that there's room for growth. The Marshall Mathers LP plaque, it was in our business manager's office. I only trust those people with my money because they had M's money. And we looked and had the Marshall Mathers plaque and had all of these flags. When I said, I want that. And that's why I tore it. And then when you see me say final lap and it says 90 dates for the tour, it's because I've done the footwork because I wanted the flags that was on his plaque then.
All right, and in other 50 Cent news, he also reacted to a joke that Chris Tucker made about him, and it has to do with Michael Jackson. Here's that joke.
We'd be riding in the car, Michael just be jamming to the beat. He'd be like, boom, 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 boom. It's cool until you start saying the words. That's when it sounds crazy. He's like, you see me in the club with a bottle full of bud. Michael, no. Don't sing the words. Chris, I love that song, Chris. Of course I wouldn't go in the club with a bottle full of bud, Chris. I wouldn't do that.
Well, 50 Cent posted, yo, Chris is crazy. Who don't like that one? LOL.
That's funny.
Yeah. I mean, In the Club, by the way, that's a classic song. And I always think it's really smart to do birthday songs.
It is. Because they never go out of style.
Yes. And you always need them. Like, I know when it's somebody's birthday and we're trying to post on Instagram and find the right song.
Yep.
There's about like 6 or 7 different birthday songs that you have to choose from. And that's always one.
Yep.
What else is one? The Trap Beckham one? One time for the birthday.
Trey Songz. Yo, girl, it's your birthday.
What's another good one? Of course, Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
And then there's a Caribbean one that I love.
I don't know that one. I think you played it for me, but yeah,
I love
this
that. Okay. All right. So
a birthday
yes.
song is always good though.
And then Rihanna.
Drake has a birthday song too. I feel
And
like
2 Chainz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that.
Oh, yeah, Drake does. Yep. So there you
It's
go.
your birthday.
All right. Now, moving away from 50 Cent, let's go over to Irv Gotti.
Okay.
Elliot Wilson has an issue with Irv Gotti interviews. He went on Twitter and said, who got the petition to end all Irv Gotti interviews? Sign me up.
Yikes.
I don't know.
What's the problem, Angela?
Elliot is not even like, that's what's really funny about it. I can't believe Elliot said that. Something really grinded his gears.
Grind his gears.
But, you know, I think Irv Gotti interviews always gets people. I remember when they did the documentary for BET.
Yes.
Which was a good documentary.
Which had us all talking.
Had us all talking.
Yeah.
And an Irv Gotti interview will have us all talking, no matter what. But then it also make you angry for things that he says. Like, why would he come at her like that? Why would he say this?
Sometimes it's a little offensive.
I remember we interviewed him for lip service at the BET Awards.
How was that?
I think certain things we were like, nah, we can't.
So you had to take some of it out?
Yeah, we definitely had to not put everything out there. And it's also for his own good.
That's responsible of you.
Yeah. It's
because I'd have been like, run it up.
No, because then sometimes like certain things, and I think a lot of it is with Ashanti.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, and I also think sometimes when you go too hard about someone, it means you do still care. You know how people be like, I'm
100%.
bothered, I don't care. Well,
yeah, you do.
Not caring is being like, I wish you the best.
Yeah.
All right, well, that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They are flying under the radar, but we definitely feel like you still need to know about them. And you know, we're always trying to help you.
Yeah.
As far as like saving money, getting a good deal. So make sure you keep it locked. It's Under the Radar next. It's Way Up with Angela Yee.